Hi there. So a few of you have been asking me to do a little video about how to do the flossing when you've got braces on. So I finally got around to doing it. So we've got a couple of things here to show you today. So we've got a few things here that will hopefully make your life a little bit easier when you've got braces on. So the first thing I'd like to show you is these little brushes here. These are called Pixters. You may have seen them before. These are quite good for cleaning around the braces and getting to the areas that are a bit tricky for your toothbrush to get to. So these little brushes, you can get them at Woolworths, most chemists. Pretty easy to come by these days. So what you can do with these little brushes is you just use them, you can use them above the brackets on the teeth like this, use them beneath the brackets, and you can use them to get in between the teeth. Like this, up against the bracket there, and up against this one here, and that's where a lot of stuff gets stuck in those areas. So these are quite good for cleaning in the areas where your toothbrush finds it a bit harder to get to when you've got braces on. So that's the Pixters. The second thing I'd like to show you today is these little things here. These are little platypuses, and what you do with these little platypuses is you can slide them up. It just sort of goes underneath the little wire, and you just use that to floss with. So you just floss it up against this tooth, and then you go over and do this other tooth there, like that. So they're quite easy to use, these little things. The third thing I like to show you is this here, Super Floss. It's really thin on the end, and then it's a bit thicker in the middle, and it pulls quite tight, and then as you let go it gets bigger, and that's really good for getting in between the teeth. And because it's so thin, it's quite easy to slide like that, and then you get in there and you pull the floss through like that. And then once it's through, then you can just floss how you normally floss. And we always say when we're flossing, you should go up underneath the gum a little bit, and you actually should make like a kind of C shape around the tooth, wrap the floss around the tooth like that, and then you can go over and do the other tooth. You just push it up against the gum, pull it down, and then you can pull it up like that, and then you can just pull it out like that. So that's the Super Floss. And then the last thing I have to show you is this here. And this is what we call like a little floss threader. So it's kind of like it does this sort of job like what a little, I guess, sewing needle does. And you just thread the floss through there like that. And then what you do with this is it goes underneath the brace wire like this, pulls through like that. And then you just hold on to one end of the floss, and the other end you pull through. There we go. So just like that, and then you can just floss as normal. So we say go up underneath the gum a little bit. What I was saying, that sort of C shape around the tooth, and then you go over and you do the other tooth. Go up underneath the gum a little bit, and you slide it along the tooth. You sort of want to do this sort of motion on the tooth. Go over there, and you slide it along like that, and then it pulls out like that. So there's a couple of things there that hopefully will help you. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.